It's baseball, and it comes your way next. So coming to the plate, Mike Gerber. He'll get us started
leading
in this
off
one
for the
under the lights.
The center fielder, number 34, Mike Gerber.
First pitch on its way.
In
there,
0-1. 7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Third. The left fielder.
Now to the plate,
number
5. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second. The shortstop,
Xander
Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bogaerts is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time
Batting
for the
third.
first out.
The third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now,
The first baseman,
Hobbs. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. And that misses ball 1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
The 1-1 home. Misses ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. He'll lead it off here
Leading
to
off
begin
the
the second.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting
striding into the box.
The catcher,
Buster
number
Posey.
28.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll... And
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Don Mattingly will bat next. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
The left fielder, John
ready with the first
Mattingly.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box,
the right fielder,
Lou Gehrig.
number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's safe. Standing in, Ricky Henderson.
Batting
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 35.
From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch popped up. Belt shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a man at third
batting
with
8.
2 gone.
The catcher.
And standing in,
Jorge.
the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Samardzija sets. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm on the base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting 9.
So here now
the pitcher,
number 16,
Whitey.
trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pops this one up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brandon Crawford, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Brandon Crawford.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Digging in now, number 7.
Batting
He'll get his first shot with
the second
bat
baseman,
here.
number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. One ball, 1 strike to count. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
In a double location, you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. 1 there. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. In now, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off
for
the 9th.
A single this first
the second
time
baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again.
Now batting.
Xander
Shortstop.
Bogaerts. 0 for 1
Xander
here in the early going.
Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Gerber giving chase. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Now at the plate, Torres. He reached
third
on a
baseman,
single in his first try.
Waiver.
Yeah, they take another single right
Torres.
here. That base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And the runner back in standing. Bogaerts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Three 0 pitch. 3-1 to him now. Swung on, and there it goes. It is hot. It is pumped. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
The first baseman, number 9, Roy Hobbs.
First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
The left fielder, number 23,
here with 2 gone. And up steps Don
Mattingly.
Samardzija has his target. First pitch on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to left field. Ranging back is Pilar. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Into the box, Mike Gerber comes into this at bat.
Leading off for the
1
Giants
in the ball game.
The center
we're
fielder,
still in the
number
early
34,
stages in this one. They're only
Mike
down by a couple
Gerber.
of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And it's fouled away. He could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The right fielder, number 1.
Stepping in, Kevin
Kevin
Pilar. He was a
Pilar.
strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Stepping up now, number 5.
Now batting,
0 for 1
number
for
5.
him here in this one. Now a snap move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Full count now, 3-2. Don't want to forget about him. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Evan Longoria.
He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Pilar is off at first with 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in, Lou Gehrig hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
The right fielder.
Yeah, he hit it hard.
Number
That's
4.
all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 5 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Standing
now
in,
batting,
Ricky Henderson.
number 35.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Henderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and they lead now by 4.
The pitcher, number 16, Whitey Ford.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Runner goes for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Samardzija into the windup. 0-2 on its way. And he popped him up. Crawford calls for it, and that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll start off
leading
the
off
fifth
the
in
Giants.
this one.
This one
The
doesn't
first
look
baseman,
good so
number
far.
9,
Down by a
Brandon
boatload as we enter the
Belt.
middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The catcher, number 28.
Ready for another chance.
Buster
Posey. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. A bouncer to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. stepping in and ready for another
batter,
shot.
number
Brandon
35.
Crawford. He singled his last time
Brandon
up.
Crawford.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway. And he fouls this one off. Posey stands at first with one out. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back easily. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So
number
stepping
7.
in, number 7. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ
for the night. The second baseman, DJ
First pitch of the at-bat on
LeMahieu.
its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Trevor Gott takes the ball here as he'll enter with a
The
runner
batter,
at first
number 2,
and nobody out.
shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Xander Bogaerts will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set and the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a line drive. Just foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pilar is after it, but this will land untouched. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Swing and a strike 3. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
So bases
the
are
third
empty
baseman,
here with 2 gone.
Gleyber Torres.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gerber on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Your
Joey
attention,
Rickard
please.
will grab a bat and lead
Pinch
things
hitting
off
for
here in the
San
top of the
Francisco.
6th.
Number 37, Joey Rickard.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he sets him down swinging. Joey Ricker goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number
now
1.
Plate, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
He's been called
now
upon to
pitching
pitch.
for the Giants, number 74.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Roy.
Leading off for New York,
2 on his line
the
thus
first
far.
baseman, Roy Hobbs.
Now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. Digging in.
The left fielder, number 23.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Mattingly.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 gone. Digging in once again.
Now batting.
Lou Gehrig.
Number
He's
4.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Your
Reggie
attention,
Jackson
please.
will get the call
Now
to
coming
pinch hit
into
here
pinch
as we'll
hit.
see what he can do with
Reggie
2 out and the base is empty.
Jackson.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. And the inning is over. Back here at Crosley Field in Cincinnati. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Ready for another shot now, number 5. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now here's the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
The 0-2 once more. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
Now batting.
He comes in
the
0
first
for 2
baseman,
thus far.
Brandon Bell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him
Ladies
out.
and gentlemen,
16
it's
for
time for the
and
traditional
the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 2
Leading
on his
off
line
for
so
the
far
ninth,
in the game.
the center fielder, number 35. Your attention, please.
Is up off
Pinch
the
hitting.
benches. He'll be asked to
Giancarlo
get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Zonte.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Smoke down the ground up the middle. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hit hard, but right into the shed. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Next, the hit will be the pitcher,
now batting,
number 16.
the pitcher.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ladies
Frank
and gentlemen,
Thomas will
your
be summoned
attention
off the
please.
bench here as he'll pinch
Now
hit
coming
with a
in to
runner
pinch
at
hit.
first and one gone in
Frank
the inning.
Thomas.
Nope.
And
That's
that
ball.
misses low and away, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chasing after it is Pilar, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Posada isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. Now back to the top of the lineup.
The second
Stepping
baseman,
in,
DJ
runner in scoring position with
LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pilar's there, and that's the third out.
Your
Dylan
attention, please.
Betances has been
Now
summoned from the
pitching.
bullpen as he'll do
Dylan.
so to start the eighth.
That's Hunset. Now playing right field, number 9, Reggie Jackson. Now in center field, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball
Leading
game.
off for San Francisco, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch.
Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now.
The batter,
Brandon
number
Crawford.
35.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Brandon Crawford.
Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the hard to plate. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
The batter,
So he sets
number
him down
7.
swinging. Brandon Crawford is sent packing for the second out of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 45, Kyle Fairclough. Now playing center field and batting first, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for New York, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. This change for the
high strike there.
Now playing left field.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments on that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get to count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The 3rd baseman, Labor Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Beckman standing on his left side stump. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Manny B, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box.
The first baseman, number 9.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Judge.
And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
This is popped up. Belt in foul ground. 2 down. Settling in now, Reggie Jackson.
Now batting.
Fly down in
the
his
right
first
fielder,
at-bat, so making
Reggie
0 for 1 so far.
Jackson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Your attention,
Gossage
please.
Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Gossage.
Coming to the plate now, number 2. He
Leading
stands
off
in
for
for
the
the first time in this one.
The shortstop.
Rarely do you see a
Number
closer
2.
come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The center
and now
fielder,
back to the
number
leadoff
34,
spot in the Giants
Mike
lineup. Stepping
Gerber.
forward, Mike Gerber. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off.
Belted high and deep into right center. Judge going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Kevin
The right
Below
fielder, number 1.
comes to the plate as
Kevin
the last chance for
Below.
his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.